Economics is a science of man's activities devoted to obtaining the material means for the satisfaction of his wants. Economics is a science of man's activities devoted to obtaining the material means for the satisfaction of his wants.
Want to keep your eye on Danny. You're going to see him down at City Hall one of these days.
So says the proud brother-in-law.
Not so fast. I'm not married yet. Besides, Mary has nothing to do with my being fond of her brother.
I know, Tom. Guardian angel of the East Side. Well, take it from me, with the exception of a few kids like Danny, they'll all end up in jail.
Oh, Danny's no different than the rest. What all kids need is to be taught.
Yeah, plenty. When they get to reform school.
Reform school's not the answer.
Extra! Flynn dies tonight. Extra. Flynn dies
Loner denies
tonight.
Flynn reprieve. Slayer of fight manager to die in chair.
Tonight.
Execution set for 9 p.m.
Dies tonight.
So that's the end of Freddie Flynn.
Say, Tom, didn't you two used to pal around once?
We were brought up together. We fought in the Golden Gloves. He was the sweetest scrapper you ever saw. He could give you the old 1-2 like...
Like, Muggs McGinnis down at Clancy's pool hall.
Yeah, just like Muggs.
Well, see you later, Tom. I've got to do a little legwork.
Yo, 1-2.
Ah, kidding so good, we're losing all our enemies.
Get up here.
Lay off, Muggs. I ain't done nothing to you.
So you're getting something for nothing.
Hey, Muggs a generous individual.
Hey, that ain't patriotic.
Hey, where did I sock you?
On the jaw.
On the jaw?
The jaw?
Why, what's wrong with me? I aimed for his chin. What's the prescription, Doc?
Take Dr. Limpy's advice. Try again.
Bring him over here, Limpy. Get going, Matthias.
Oh, cut it out, fellas. I've had enough of this.
Now hold still, you'll get this right in your eye. Shut up. Gonna give you a little mud pack. Trouble is, there's no more competition around here. It's getting just like Park Avenue.
Maybe you'd like reform school better.
Hi. Did you say something about my form?
Never mind that, Muggs McGinnis. Come on inside. I want to talk to you.
Talk to Limpy. He's my manager.
Not today. I'm starting tomorrow.
None of your lip. This concerns you, too. All of you. Come on.
Say, Muggs, pick up on these ground pans and give me that nickel.
Take it out of the collection after the sermon. Hold your sermon a minute, will you, copper? I'm thirsty. Hey, Clancy. Clancy, where are I?
Did you call me, Muggsy?
That was the general idea. Say, Clancy, you got any 1913 Liberty Head nickels?
I'll see. 1910, 1916,
Hey, that'll do. That's a beautiful one. Did you get any ice this morning?
Sure.
How much?
Nickel.
Keep the change.
Big shot, aren't you, Muggs?
I'm doing all right.
Pretty handy with your dukes, too.
Well, there's
Don't
those...
find any cuts, Muggs. I think they got the law on their side.
Sure, that's right. Personally, they don't come any better than me.
Remember, the juvenile authorities gave you one more chance.
I don't need no reminding.
Why don't you go up to the police gym and do your fighting?
Don't do it. That place is full of shower beds.
He wants me to join the copper sewing circle. Is that a laugh?
Hey, you get poison ivory.
Ain't it bad enough you got Danny Breslin to go up there?
You and Danny were pals once.
We're still pals. We just don't see things eye to eye. What do you expect? He's got a school teacher for his sister. Now he wants to become president of the United States.
I don't know. Roosevelt doing all right without Danny.
If Danny runs for president, I'll vote for him. But I'm sticking to my trade, see?
Freddie Flynn wasn't such a bad boxer.
Yeah?
He could have made the big time, only he didn't follow the rules.
All right, come to the point. So he's in the big house.
Yes, until 9 o'clock tonight.
Flynn dies tonight. Governor denies Flynn a reprieve. Slayer of fight manager to die in chair. Execution set for 9 bells.
Hello, Tom. You shouldn't put bad thoughts in kids' heads. They won't sleep good at night.
Slats, that chair up the river will fit anybody.
Why, Dick Tracy said them very words.
Boy, I sure like to see Dick Tracy and Superman in a good fight.
Oh, shut up, you stupid lug.
Yeah. Let me recommend the right kind of reading.
Slats Morrison beats fight fixing charge. Boxing commissioner renews promoter's license. Hey, that's a nice
Hey,
piece
that's
of work.
all.
Clever boy. Good.
Hey, you gotta be smart. Freddie Flynn went to the 4th grade. Me, I just went to the 3rd.
Hey, what's eating you?
I don't get it.
Oh, you mean about Slat's joke? You see, Freddie, he only went to the 4th
No,
grade.
no, I mean a flatfoot.
What about him?
Why is he so interested in a crook like Freddie Flynn?
Maybe it's a maternal instinct.
Like me, huh? Just like to rock 'em to sleep.
You're getting so good you even got your shadow scared.
Hiya, Danny. Hiya. How you doing, Mug? Wow, what a nifty boat. Is it yours?
Sure. Maybe I'll even let you drive it sometime.
Gee, I'd like that.
Okay, it's a promise. Look, Danny, it's none of my business, but I think you ought to know something.
Know what?
Well, I just heard Muggs McGinnis talking about your sister.
Oh, that's nothing. He never did get along with Mary.
Yeah? But if I had a sister, and Muggs said what he did about her, well...
Well, what did he say?
Maybe I'm talking out of turn.
No, come on, spill it.
It was about your sister and the copper.
What about them?
Can't you draw your own conclusions?
Hey, boys, nothing to it. I'm a genius, that's all. Pay off, Slats. Well, if it ain't the president himself.
Hiya, Prez. How about me for treasurer?
I didn't come here for any wisecracking, Muggs.
Well, if it's money you want, I ain't got none.
I don't like the way you've been talking about my sister.
Hey, what gives?
You know what gives. And you know I don't like that kind of stuff.
Hey, you're unloading a parking zone.
I said I didn't like it.
Hey, Clancy, what is this, a pool room or the DA's office?
I never knew you was a double-crosser until now.
Hello, police station? Well, there's a fight going on over in Clancy's pool hall. Yeah. Yeah, that's right.
You know, if we could get him a rest between rounds, we could charge admission.
Yeah.
Muggs didn't say anything about Danny's sister.
Get him all the bonds, Muggs. Don't give him a what for right there, you murderer! Give him the great amount! Give him! Come on, lay down. Give it. Come on. Hey, Danny, break it up. The cops, come on. Come on. Hurry up. Quick. Hurry up.
So you wouldn't take my advice, Muggs McGinnis.
Believe it or not, officer, I'm the victim of a young lady, an apple, and a snake. Pardon me. 2 snakes, with but a single thought.
Come on, Muggs.
Is that you, Danny?
Yeah, it's me.
Hurry and change, dear. We're having dinner with Tom and Mrs. Brady. Why, Danny Breslin, where in the world have you been?
At the gym.
You should have taken a shower before you left.
If I take any more showers, I'll need a new skin.
You let nature worry about your skin. You take care of the fellow who's in it. Now go wash up.
Mary,
Yes, Danny?
you and Tom, you're gonna be married, aren't you?
Why, Danny, you're not worried I might be an old maid,
No, it ain't that.
isn't?
Well, Tom, he's a swell fella, isn't he?
He certainly is. They don't come any better.
That's what I thought. Gee, Mary, you're the best sister in the world, I bet.
Oh, flatterer. Now go on, wash up.
Okay.
So you don't know who the other kid was, huh?
Nope.
What did he look like?
You know me, Tom. I'm not good at describing.
Yeah, kind of wearing on the mind.
Yeah, no speak English.
You wouldn't know anything either, would you, Monk?
Who, me?
It's a funny thing. Somebody phoned the desk about that fight. Looks as though they wanted to get Muggs in hot water.
Look, I don't know nothing, see? I wasn't even here.
Okay. Don't get high blood pressure.
But, Tom, I don't see why you should worry about Muggs. Reform school is where he belongs.
Well, that boy never had a home. No folks to tell him the difference between right and wrong.
Poor lad. The saints be praised that Danny here has had you to guide him, Mary.
Oh, I suppose I am rather hard on Muggs. But it's his constant fighting that annoys me.
An Irishman needs a good scrap now and then.
You're not such a bad scrapper yourself, Mrs. Brady.
Well, I'm not needing police protection, Officer Brady.
I wish I knew what that fight was about. Maybe I could keep Muggs from being sent up.
When did Muggs ever need a reason to fight?
Maybe Danny could help me find that reason. How about it, Danny?
Just because you're gonna marry my sister doesn't mean you can make me do anything. You're still a copper, and I hate coppers. I hate the police gym, too, and I'm never going there again.
Danny.
Now it's all right, Danny boy. Sure, and Tom's mighty proud of you. That's why he asked you to help him.
I'm not gonna help any copper.
Danny, you may leave the table.
It's a pleasure.
Oh, Danny. There are your books you left in the pool hall. Mary, I'm sorry for what happened at dinner tonight.
Oh, that's all right, Tom.
No, it isn't all right. I can't explain, but... Well, you do understand the way I feel about those tenement kids, don't you?
Of course I do.
Every one of those kids deserves a break. It's just like a leak in the roof. If you don't fix it, it gets worse. Pretty soon, it affects the whole building. Then it's too late to do anything about it. That's the way it was with Freddie Flynn.
Tom, darling, I understand.
Don't kill the motor. I'll be right out. Home, James.
Yeah, this is the place. Give us some service, Your Honor. Ah, what are you giving me? Lieutenants are only in the Army. We come to see Muggs McGinnis.
Now, isn't that nice? And did you bring flowers and candy?
I got a rabbit's foot. I brought dynamite.
I got a saw.
I got a machine gun.
Oh, you think you're smart. Maybe you'd like to stay here and spend a vacation.
Look, boys, I got a deal on. I'll see you later.
You can't see McGinnis, so beat it.
Let's go to a better hotel.
Yeah, right on like the bellhop at the desk. Anyway, what do we want to see Muggs for? We all know what he looks like. I hope they put you in a parachute division.